Alright, welcome back to some more Judgment Legend mode. I'm excited to be back. I'm doing this right after the next one, the previous one. So, I'm definitely at some point going to get a Cayenne Gang message and end up having to set that out. So, that's not fun. Yeah, let's get going. Genda.
Genda-sensei, how do you feel?
Fine, I guess. Just got back in the office.
Oh, sorry, son. I got you this.
Yagami,
Sorry, do you mind if I talk to Saori-san real quick?
this comes first. We've got business.
Huh?
Take a seat.
I've never noticed the cars popping in before. I wonder if that's happened every time.
You're not talking your way out of this one, Yagami. Hoshino-kun told me everything.
Everything about...
All this shit with Shintani. I told you to back off, but you went and dug even deeper. Now you've got Hoshino-kun wrapped up in this. Shintani was practically a son to me. Sure, I told you that before. Knowing he's gone, I can barely get up in the morning. My appetite's gone too, and I'm just forcing down food. What am I gonna do if I lose you and Hoshino-kun too? Something came to me when I was in bed thinking about this. If things keep going down this path, is it even wise to keep this office up and running? That's not how I want to think about it, though.
Huh?
One of my own gets murdered, and I respond by lying in bed whimpering about it? Not happening. If you don't have the will to fight, you're never gonna last in this town. Every single person in Kamurocho is pursuing a dream, trying to claw their way forward, bit by bit. If you don't want to get your ass chewed up and spat out, you gotta keep fighting, even if you have to fake it. If I can't fight after what happened to Shintani, I might as well just close up shop. Yagami, you're serious about this, aren't you? You really want to avenge Shintani?
Yes.
Good. In that case, Hoshino-kun is at your disposal. I'll eat the cost till this murder is solved. We're gonna find Shintani's killer, no matter what. And until we do, I'll pitch in however I can. You just say the word.
Thank you, Genda-sensei.
One condition, though. No more victims. After everything that's already happened, I can't afford to lose anyone else.
We'll be careful. As for the next step in our investigation, I'm gonna need a little help from Saori-san.
Saori-kun?
Good, aren't they? By the way, there's something I need to ask you.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, Saori-san. You ate all that mochi, didn't you?
Those were a trap. I don't approve of such trickery.
Come on. Could be fun being a hostess for a day. Though what that club owner sees in you is beyond me, that's for sure.
It'll be fine, Saori-san. We're not asking you to be their #1 girl.
No.
If we got you a new dress, you'd look the part. It'll be one of those extreme makeovers.
No.
Maybe this is a lost cause.
What about that mochi? I'll get you some more if you do it.
No.
I don't think she's gonna budge, Yagami.
Guess not. I don't even know if the manager was that serious anyway.
What do you mean, not that serious? What do you see when you look at Saori-san, huh?
No, it's not that. She's just clearly not into the idea.
Why would she be with the way you're approaching it? Talking about how she doesn't have to be the #1 girl or giving her a makeover. If you'd look a little closer, maybe you'd understand. Saori-san could be the best hostess in this whole damn town if she wanted to. Isn't that right, Saori-san?
If you really believe that, I guess I could give it a try.
Wait,
Huh?
what?
I'll do it. I'll be Kamurocho's #1 hostess.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you can pick out a dress, Yagami-san. And she'll need a haircut and makeup, too. You don't mind shelling out for this, do you?
No, it's fine, but I have to pick the dress?
Don't worry, there's a shop around here that caters exclusively to hostesses looking for outfits. You can't go wrong at a place like that.
But how's she gonna be the best if she goes to the same store as all the other girls?
The primary goal here is finding out what Hashiki and Shono were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Then stop complaining. Becoming the best will just happen naturally.
Oh,
Let's go, Yagami-san. We have a dress to buy.
See, I knew you had it in you.
That worked out just fine.
Yeah, but I'm kinda afraid of what'll happen if things don't go well at the club.
I'm sure it'll go great. Knowing Saori-san, how could it not? Yagami-san, the go-to place for Saori-san's dress is La Marche, over on Showa Street. That's where all the hostesses in Kamurocho buy their clothes.
And why do you know that exactly?
A good number of our clients happen to be cabaret girls. Anyway, send me a picture of Saori-san once you've picked a dress out. I'll recommend a good stylist based on what you go with.
It feels like this really ought to be you doing this.
all right then.
I'm ready, Yagami-san.
Yep, let's do it. We should start with the
There you
dress.
are. All right, La Marche is not the cheapest place around town, so this is gonna be interesting. I mean, I'm kinda loaded, but at the same time, money kinda flies away in this game. You know, I still need money for all my goods, because Legend Mode is absolutely depleting me of everything I ever needed.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to La Marche.
Hey, we're looking for a dress. Specifically one for a club called Queen Rouge. Any recommendations?
But of course, sir. Now then, our dresses are right this way.
Yeah, you just get to choose whatever. If you played Yakuza Kiwami 2, you'll recognize the system immediately. The Yuki dress is not a bad idea. That's a classic, though. I think I'm gonna go with the classic Yuki dress. Ooh, oh, that's a nice color. See, I'm not very knowledgeable in this stuff, but I like that. Sure. Looks good to me.
How's it going in there, Saori-san? Almost done?
Hold on a second. I don't usually dress like this.
You know, it almost feels like we're on a date.
Mafia won't be happy about that.
Saori-san, you've known Mafuyu since you were a kid, right?
Yes, we were close in our early teens, but then we grew distant and didn't reconnect until law school.
Right, I remember now.
Mafuyu's family was wealthy, so she knew how to socialize, whereas I preferred to keep to myself. My classmates often bullied me. But whenever anything got too bad, Mafuyu was always there to protect me. Even then, she wanted to be a prosecutor. She didn't know it at the time, but I really respected her.
Is that why you decided to go into law?
Yes. At first, I wanted to be a prosecutor too. But ultimately, protecting the weak fits my personality better than punishing evil. Sorry, Yagami-san. I'm not normally this talkative.
Everyone has a story to tell.
Speaking of which, Mafiu looked up to someone too.
Hmm?
When she was just a young girl, she and her mother were victims of a hit and run.
Yeah, she told me about that. Her mother threw herself in front of Mafiu, but ended up unstable and unconscious for a while afterward.
Yes. They ultimately caught the culprit, but Mafiu's mother was still comatose at the time of the trial. With how young Mafiu was at the time, it was difficult for her to explain to the police what happened. But the prosecutor was very patient, investigating every last detail of how the accident happened.
Wow.
He fought for justice in place of a victim who couldn't fight for herself. In fact, that may have been Mafiu's first love.
Huh? The prosecutor?
He's Mafiu's boss now, Morita-san.
Huh? That's pretty crazy. Never expected she'd be into older men.
Do you remember when I first introduced you to Yagami-san? We were all drinking together at Tender. That was the day Morita-san had married another woman. So, I wanted Mafiu to meet someone better. That's why I invited you.
Huh, now that you mention it, she did seem kinda down that night.
Does it surprise you?
I like you more now. I'm gonna have trouble sleeping tonight, or nah, I'm fine.
Nah, it's fine. Mafiu's basically a little sister to me. I don't think of her like that. I mean, we were raised in a totally different...
Sorry, I get it. You don't have to keep going.
If you say so.
By the way, I'm done changing.
You've been done the whole time.
Huh, not bad.
You think?
Oh, hold on. Let me get a picture.
Huh? Uploading photos without an individual's permission is...
Sorry, Hoshino-kun asked me to do it. Said he wants to figure out the best makeup for your dress.
Huh.
And speak of the devil.
It's me, Hoshino. You're a natural at this, Yagami-san. Saori-san is as beautiful as ever. Man, this is incredible. I should have tagged along after all.
So, which salon should we go to?
Oh, right. There's a place called Cherry, also on Showa Street. They do top-notch work. It's not far either.
Got it, thanks.
Oh, I'm gonna save real quick. Hair Salon Cherry, this place Hoshino-kun mentioned.
Welcome, sir. What can we do for you today?
And you can do her makeup. I think she looks fine. Sure. I just kind of messed around.
Whoa, you look better than I expected.
I'd rather you didn't stare like that.
Sorry. Anyway, let's head to the Queen Rouge.
Yeah, you get to play as first-person Saori for a really short amount of time. Can't even save.
Hey, smile for me, beautiful.
Oh, she's a knockout.
I'll knock you out.
Oh, no, I meant her dress. Just her dress.
Hey, girl! Yo, what club you work for, huh? You got a gig tonight, babe? We'll pay you double.
Hey, where's she work? That's where I want to be.
Huh? Well,
Shintani.
Yes, come right in, sir. Thank you for choosing us yet again. Oh, it's you. Where's the girl? You're gonna bring her, yeah?
How soon can she start work?
Tonight, long as there aren't any problems. Girl's got potential, but we'll see whether or not she's got what it takes to shine. Holy shit.
This is Saori Shirosaki-san.
You have the job. You're like a freaking angel. Come work for us, please.
I'm Shirosaki. Nice to meet you.
I think she's still kind of nervous, but she'll warm up soon enough.
No, she's perfect. I'm loving that I don't care vibe.
Huh?
I've never really entertained anyone before, but
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. It looks like that. Who needs experience? Let's get you situated. Right this way, beautiful.
this is the first and last time, Yagami-san.
I know. We just have to figure out what Hashiki and Shona were talking about. The hostess they were with should know.
Okay, I'll track her down somehow. I'll call you once I do.
Saori-san, was it? Follow me. Now, you said you don't have much experience. But honestly, you seem okay to me. Your responses have been spot on.
Do you mean that?
See, that humility is key. Young girls like you are way too casual nowadays.
I'm not even that young.
We're on the high end of Kamurocho clubs, you see. Naturally, our customers are of a higher status as well. Executives from massive corporations will come here to entertain guests, or celebrities will come to throw parties. Given their social standing, it's important to be as polite as possible. Understand?
Yes. Other than that, is there anything in particular I should be aware of?
Number one is try to stay engaged, no matter what. Act like you're having fun, and toss out tons of compliments.
So I should kill them with kindness.
And once they drain their glass, get them to order another. Ask for one for yourself, too.
You're saying I need to beg?
Oh yeah, these guys will do anything you want if you just ask nice and rub up on them.
I'm not doing that.
Either way, you're not gonna be the only girl at the table. Just do it like the other hostesses do. Well, that's how everyone learns coming in.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm not really here to score brownie points. This is still an investigation. I have to find the girl who's with Hashiki without blowing the cover. It may not be easy, but I can do this. If they need info, then I'll get it.
Okay, it's almost time for opening. You'll be starting on the floor, Saori-san. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Sumi Ray. Hiya, I'm Mika.
My name is Saori.
Please, call me Saori, sir.
Oh, what a beautiful, elegant woman. Come, take a seat.
If it's all right with you, sir.
And so, as the young blood in the company, I was called on to make a sacrifice for the greater good.
A sacrifice? They're working you to the bone. It's a shame how much some places impose on their workers.
I suppose every industry has its share of problems. She's totally checked out. Not that I blame her either. I'm not especially interested in this sob story.
But you'll persevere in the end. I just know it.
Oh, you can tell?
Of course. I get the feeling you're super reliable, like you'll do whatever needs to be done.
She's just making things up.
A feeling, huh? That just means you don't know for sure.
No. She can see how valuable I really am. Now she just has to convince my boss.
I suppose anything goes so long as it's a compliment. Maybe I really can do this.
Sorry to interrupt the fun. You've been requested by another customer, Sumire-san.
Apologies. You'll have to excuse me.
Well, that's how the professional world is. If you want to climb the ladder, you have to be persistent.
Yes, precisely. Have you ever experienced something like that?
Huh?
Were you asleep?
Did you fall asleep?
Of course I didn't. My mind just wandered off.
Objection. You're simply rephrasing the same conclusion.
Objection? Am I on trial now?
You two would make a great comedy duo.
Whew, you have to think fast if you want to succeed as a hostess.
You'd make a great lawyer, Saori-chan. Hey, maybe I'll hire you as a consultant.
I may just
It's a
take you
funny
up
story.
on that if you're not careful.
This business finally went home. I was so focused on talking to them that I couldn't focus on the investigation.
I'm so sorry about that. You were covering for me that whole time.
Don't worry about it. I'm used to paying attention to my surroundings.
You really have what it takes, Saori-san. Way more than me.
I don't know. You seem to be far better adjusted. How long have you been working here?
Maybe 6 months? At least I'm better now than I was back then. I was the worst girl in the club, without a doubt. One time, a customer even yelled at me. I remember it like it was yesterday, and I'm always so scared that it'll happen again.
It's okay. We all have down days at work every so often.
About that customer? Well, after he left the club that day, he died.
What?
You probably heard about it when it happened. He got drunk, got in a fight, and then died from his injuries. He was apparently pretty important, too. Involved in researching this new drug called AD9.
Hashiki-san?
You mean Hashiki-san from the ADDC?
Yeah, that's the guy. You knew him?
The case was all over the news, yes. I read quite a lot about his death.
I poured the drinks Hashiki-san got drunk off of, and it was my carelessness that made him upset. I can't help but feel responsible for him getting in the fight that killed him.
So Mika-san was the one serving Hashiki-san.
My sales numbers aren't so good either. I'm kind of worried that they're gonna fire me. I know I should do more to boost my numbers, but I always think back to Hashiki-san.
About that, Mika-san.
Mika-san, Saori-san, you've got a customer.
Be right there! Sorry, that got kind of dark, huh?
Alright. Guess it's back to work. I need to hear more of what Mika-san has to say. It didn't sound like a very good experience for her, though. I could upset her more if I pried too much. What should I do?
Saori-san, you good?
Oh, sorry. I'm heading over now.
I need to make her trust me somehow. His glass is empty. Let's give her a sign. Eyes up, Mika.
You're running low. How about another drink?
Huh? Well, that's not a bad idea. Let me see here.
Whew, it worked.
Why don't you splurge on something fancy?
I wish I could, but the wallet's kind of light this month.
Aw, really?
This is my chance. Time to stack in. Let's get close to him.
Hey,
The art of
don't
conversation.
be like that. You're here to have fun, aren't you?
She's right. Though I can think of something even more fun than this.
All right. Give me your finest booze.
Yay! You're the best! Fresh bottle coming right up!
It's all for the case. It's all for the case.
never seen numbers that high before.
Don't thank me. That was all you, Mika-san.
Hey, let's go grab some drinks. My treat. I want to pay you back for tonight.
I couldn't. Actually, I know just the spot. Wanna go there? I can't wait to learn more about you, Mika-san.
Totally down. We just gotta hang in till our shift's over.
Hello, Yagami-san?
Hey, any luck?
Yes. I made friends with the girl who served Hashiki 6 months ago. We're gonna bounce and go to tender in a few.
Perfect. Wait, did you just say bounce?
Forget that. Where are you?
At my office. A lot happened after I dropped you off at the club.
Care to elaborate?
Well, maybe later.
This is the first and last time, Yagami-san.
I know. We just have to figure out what Hashiki and Shona were talking about. The hostess they were with should know.
Okay, I'll track her down somehow. I'll call you once I do.
Hello? Hoshino-kun? Saori-san made it in, thanks to you. Got a job at the Queen Rouge and everything.
Great. I knew her beauty was nothing to sneeze at. Thanks for taking her around, Yagami-san. By the way, what's the plan for tonight?
We wait for Saori-san to call us. Not much to do, but wait till then. I'm gonna go kill time around town.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, we'll do.
There we go.
Hello?
Hey, Kaito-san. How's Saori-san situation? Going well. Nice, it means you're free right now. Yeah, well, I guess we've got mandatory side content. What? No. It's an instant kill. It's literally an instant kill. I was at full health. Oh my gosh, legend mode is so bad. Glad I saved right before. That's so annoying. I finished all the mandatory side content. And now I have to avoid the guy. I hate this gameplay so much. Why does a game with this good of a story have to have some of the worst gameplay in the series?
Kuroiwa.
I've been waiting for you. Why don't we step inside for a little chat?
Another voluntary interrogation? Thought I told you to bring a warrant next time.
The hell was that? Let's be civilized here, Yagami-san.
Fine. Office is pretty dirty, though. So, to what do I owe the honor?
There's a leak in the prosecutor's office. Pretty sure it's a woman. Got her hands on some pretty important case files. The ones about the vice director of the ADDC getting beaten to death in the street. You have any ideas?
Yeah, I remember.
Sorry, not a clue.
Hey, don't be kicking around my desk.
What kind of lowlife would sell police secrets? Shh. Scum. Right, Ayabe?
Totally. The worst.
Nobody takes us seriously around here.
That all you came to ask? I'm sure you guys are just as busy as I am. So, if you're finished, I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Right. Izumita wants to talk to you tomorrow. About Shintani's murder. You'll be there. In cuffs if need be.
So these guys are just Izumita's errand boys.
Why am I being treated like a suspect?
Sorry, that's classified. Just drop by the public prosecutor's office. If you're innocent, you'll have nothing to worry about.
You don't want to deal with getting arrested. Trust me. Better to handle this before it gets to that point. Think of it like that.
Thanks for the advice.
Besides, you and Izumina go way back.
But how am I gonna defend myself if I don't know why he suspects me? Let me guess. I'll find out when I get there.
More or less. Who knows what angle Izumida will take.
Have it your way. I'll come in and clear the air and we'll be done with this.
I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Asshole's been dragging me everywhere. I can't do a damn thing on my own.
I can tell. Looks rough.
Hello, Yagami-san?
Hey, any luck?
Yes. I made friends with the girl who served Hashiki 6 months ago. We're gonna bounce and go to Tender in a few.
Perfect. Wait, did you just say bounce?
Alright. Sorry, son's waiting for me at Tinder. Gotta hurry. Oh, hey there.
Sorry, son.
Took you long enough. This is Mika-san.
Hey, I'm Yagami. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest.
This is the man you served 6 months ago? You're certain?
Yeah, that's him.
We already discussed Hashiki and Shono. Mika-san was at their table, without a doubt.
That's Shono-san, right?
Yeah. What were they like?
I guess nothing stood out about them more than any other pair of businessman types. Hashiki-san complained about his boss, while Shono-san just nodded and smiled.
What was Hashiki saying?
He was going on and on about this Kido-san guy. Have you heard about that new dementia drug, 89?
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar.
Not surprised. They used to talk about it on TV a bunch. Anyway, apparently Kido-san's kind of a big shot guy on the 89 research team.
Yeah.
And Hashiki and Shono were talking shit about him?
Yeah. Sounds like Kido-san was getting wined and dined by all sorts of people who wanted to profit off 89. From what I heard, not all those deals were above board.
Secret deals, huh? Is Kido-san working with the Yakuza?
Hashiki-san didn't give specifics, but he did say 89 could buy a lot of influence. And about the cut he'd be getting later. He seemed like a really shady guy, actually.
Interesting.
The name Kajihira come out. I remember a lot about him. How was Shono acting? The name Kajihira come up.
Did you ever hear Hashiki mention a Kajihira?
Kajihira?
It's a big construction company based out of Kansai. Basically, Hashiki was working for this Kajihira, trying to shut down the ADDC.
Wait, I thought Hashiki-san was super important, like vice director or something.
He was. Kajihira's money was too much for him to refuse, though.
Either way, I don't remember hearing them talk about a Kajihira.
Okay. How's Shono acting?
How was Shono acting that night at the club?
Well, he spent most of the night staring at my chest. Hashiki-san kept going on about Kido-san all the same, though.
Maintain eye contact, Yagami-san.
Shono-san seemed more interested in being a creep than indulging him, though.
You don't think he was listening to Hashiki-san then?
Nope. Didn't seem like it.
Disgruntled boss on one side, closet perv on the other.
But then, out of the blue, Hashiki-san said this.
There's something fishy going on with AD9, I just know it.
Did he have any idea what it was?
What did he say again? Something about fabrication or falsification.
Data fabrication? Falsifying the effects of the drug?
Yeah, that was it. He kept going on about how AD9 was too good to be true. And how weird it is that it just came out of nowhere.
So he brought Shono to the club to try and figure out if AD9 was real.
Right.
What did Shono say?
Just, there's nothing fishy about it.
But then Hashiki-san yelled back,
I don't believe that for a second.
It was kind of awkward seeing how desperate he was.
Makes sense he'd be desperate, though.
Why?
He promised this guy Kajihira he'd shut down the ADDC.
That's all.
Thanks for this, Mika-chan. You must be exhausted.
That's all of it?
Yeah, you helped us more than you know. Be safe on your way back.
Thank you.
What time's your shift start tomorrow, Saori-san?
Sorry. I'm not coming back tomorrow.
Huh?
It was a one-night thing. I got to see a side of myself I didn't know I had, though.
Man, this stinks. You're so pretty, Saori-san, and I was pumped to learn more from you.
I don't think I have much left to teach. I might be able to help you, though, as a friend.
You're a lawyer?
Let me know if you ever get into trouble.
Wow, I've never been friends with a lawyer before. This is like super cool. Thanks so much. Bye now.
That was amazing, Saori-san. You really pulled through for us.
It's fine.
Come on, I'll walk you back to the office. I want to review what we learned with Hoshino-kun and the others.
Sure.
Alright, that's gonna do it there. Finally got that hidden trophy I was missing. That was the one I was most worried about because, you know, I had to get the perfect answers. But other than that, yeah, there's only one more hidden trophy I have left, and then the Legend Mode trophy, which unlocks the Platinum. And the hidden trophy is not until Chapter 12 of 13, and it's a bit of a weird one. And I don't know if Legend Mode is the best difficulty to do it on, but my save from then is long gone, so it's basically my only shot. Alright, till next time.